guys, I'm Melissa and welcome to my channel. If you've never been here before, I'm a registered dietitian and I make videos about food and nutrition and recipes and diets and all that fun stuff. So if that seems like something you might enjoy, then go ahead and subscribe, please. I also make some random videos sometimes. So today that's what I'm doing. I am talking about all the things that I have been loving over the last couple months. I think the last time I did a favorites video was sometime in April maybe. So these are some of the things that I have been loving. And yeah, let's get to it. First up in the beauty category is the Maybelline Color Tattoo in the shade Inked in Pink. I love these color tattoos. I use the creamy beige one every single day as a base for my eyeshadow, and I also really like the Bad to the Bronze one. But I just recently, probably a month ago, got this pink one. You can see that. It's just such a pretty color, and the consistency is so nice. These do not crease at all, and this makes such a good base for pretty much any eyeshadow. So what I have been doing is I've been putting this color all over my lid, and then I've been using my next favorite, which is the e.l.f. Mad for Matte palette. I've actually had this for like, I don't know, maybe 6 months. So this is the palette. I don't know how to do this, I'm not. So anyways, so I put that color tattoo on all over my lid, like I said, and then I use this, this color in my crease, and then I'll use this kind of on my outer corner to like darken it up a little bit, give it some depth. But that's been pretty much my go-to makeup look. Next up, which I've been using this for a really long time as well, I just kind of got back into it, and that's the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte foundation. And I use the color 102 Shell Beige. This is probably my favorite foundation ever, I have to say. I really like matte foundation. My skin tends to get oily throughout the day, so I really like wearing a matte foundation. This really does wear for a very long time. The color's not perfect. I kind of wish they had some more colors. I'm really probably between the lighter shade and this shade, but it works. I have been told that L'Oreal does animal testing though, which I would really like to be more conscious of and move away from using products from companies that do animal testing. So if you know of a foundation that is very similar to this, but is from a cruelty-free company, then please do let me know, because I really do want to be more conscious of that. But for now, I really love this foundation. This is probably my favorite of the beauty favorites. It is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Looks like this. Ooh, there we go. But most of my makeup comes from the drugstore, as you can see from all my other makeup favorites. So I don't really buy that much expensive makeup. I don't think this was like $25 or something like that. But anyways, back to the point. I saw my friend Erin, who also has a YouTube channel, which I will link below, using this, and she loved it, and it really sold me on it. This stuff is like a miracle worker. It is so crazy. It is $25 or whatever. I actually don't know. I'll put the price somewhere, the real price. But I don't know how this is ever going to run out. I literally use a dot under each eye. I mean, like, look at how pigmented this is. So I'm putting one dot. But it's just like, it will cover everything. That is one single dot. It's just, this is probably really pointless, but it's so good. It's so good. And it looks really great with that L'Oreal foundation too. I use the color Fair Neutral. Yeah, it's just really good. If you want to cover everything and look really good, then I would suggest buying this. And I believe it's only at Ulta that you can get this, so yeah. So I found these hair bands. It's just Scoonsy, is that how you pronounce that? I don't know. Scoonsy, larger size to hold more hair. They're just hair ties, but they're larger hair ties. If you have thick hair, you might understand. I wear my hair in like a top messy bun a lot to go to work, and there have been times where I've literally sat in front of the mirror for like 10 minutes and broken 5 to 7 hair ties just trying to put my hair up, and it is the most infuriating thing in the world to just sit there. I just want to put my hair in a messy bun, but every time you do, the hairband just snaps. And I've not had any of these break on me yet. They're bigger, obviously, but they're still like tight enough that your hair feels secure. It's not like this giant thing. So they have honestly been a lifesaver and time saver as well. My first clothing and stuff favorite is not anything new. It's my Birkenstocks, which they look really gross now that I look at them. I've had these for like 2 years, I would say, but they are my favorite shoes in the entire world. They're so freaking comfortable. I just look forward to it when it gets warm enough because I just want to wear these all the time. And I have the ones that have like the suede straps, I guess. And it's so comfortable. It's like you're walking on clouds, your feet never hurt in them. I mean, I feel like people make fun of Birkenstocks, but I honestly don't think they're that unattractive. I'm happy to wear them pretty much always. So if you haven't heard Birkenstocks yet, get on it. My other clothing favorite needs to be washed, so please excuse me, but they're these linen pants. I don't even know why I try to show clothes in the camera because it's obviously not gonna fit, but they're these green linen pants. I got them from Lou & Grey, and I went with my friend and she said she had like 4 pairs of them and that they were the best pants ever. So I trusted her, and they really are. They're so comfortable. They look good. They like taper perfectly to the bottom of your legs, which is your ankles. They're just incredibly comfortable. I wish I could wear them all the time. But then they're so comfortable, but you also look like you made some sort of effort to look decent, which it's a win-win really. If you watched my Trader Joe's haul a couple weeks ago, you would have seen these. It's these dried mangoes from Trader Joe's. I just can't get enough of these. They're so good. They honestly taste like fruit roll-ups. They're such a good dessert or just like snack, but literally the only ingredient is dried mango. So they're not terrible for you. Yeah, they're just a really good snack or sweet treat. I also have been loving this Califia Farms Cafe Latte cold brew coffee with almond milk. I think I showed this in a grocery haul a while ago too, but I have a major Starbucks problem. I just love iced drinks. I particularly love caramel macchiatos, which is a problem. And I also don't have any money to buy Starbucks every single day. So I've been getting this to satisfy my cold brew coffee craving and spending like $4 on this for the entire week rather than $5 on a caramel macchiato every single day. So it has definitely been a money saver, and I'm sure a calorie saver because caramel macchiatos cannot be good for you. I have a couple TV favorites. The first is a show called Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. It's on Netflix, but it's hilarious. I kept seeing it like pop up when I opened Netflix, and I needed a funny show to watch because I was watching Twin Peaks, which is also very good. Very weird and dark, but very good. But I was watching Twin Peaks and I needed some like comic relief. So I started watching Crazy Ex-Girlfriend and I loved it. It's so funny. It's about this girl who moves to California, where her high school ex-boyfriend lives, and she's very dramatic and she's like so dramatic that she kind of sees life through musical numbers, and there's like probably like 2 musical numbers in every episode, but they're not like your typical musical numbers. They're hilarious. One of my favorites is the Sexy Getting Ready song. I also enjoyed I Gave You a UTI. You know, that's pretty much what they're about. And I don't know, it's just so funny, and you should watch it. And even my boyfriend liked it. He saw like the end of a first episode and he was like, what are you watching? And then he started watching it with me and he loved it, and it's just so funny. The other show that I loved was the 2nd season of Master of None. If you haven't watched Master of None, I definitely suggest it. I love Aziz Ansari. He's so funny. The show is just really good. It's like, it's funny, but it's also like kind of educational, kind of like there's serious topics going on, but it's still really funny. Like in the first season, each topic or each episode kind of dealt with a different topic, like race or, you know, that sort of thing. This season there was a really good episode about his friend who is gay, and her Thanksgivings with her family, and how, you know, she would bring her girlfriend and it would be her friend and all this stuff. I don't know, you just have to watch it. It's really, really good. It's the same as the first season, you know, it's funny, but there's still those serious tones as well. And a couple of the episodes were in Italy, which I just love Italy, and it just made me so nostalgic and want to go back to Italy. So watch it. My final favorite is the Nike Training Club app. It's an app called Nike Training Club. They have a ton of different workouts on it. They have, you know, you can look at them by time, you can look at them by like what part of your body you want to work, you can look at them by, do you want to do strength, do you want to do endurance, do you want to just like stretch? And they now also have ones that you can do in the gym. I also really like, you can create a plan for yourself. So you can say, you know, I want to work out 3 days a week, I want to include running, I don't want to include running. My goal is to get lean, my goal is to get strong, and it will create a plan for you. And you know, you can tell it also what equipment that you have, so it can just kind of tailor your workouts to what you want to do, and then it'll make a plan for you so that you're not, you know, I hate going to the gym just kind of having, you know, just not knowing what I'm gonna do, because then I'm not gonna have a very good workout. So I've done some of them at home, I've done some of them at the gym, but it never ceases to be a good workout. I don't know if that's the right word that I'm meaning to use, but it's always a good workout. I always leave incredibly sweaty and feeling good. So I've been really enjoying that. Oh, we also just finished House of Cards, the new season of House of Cards. It was so good. It was very real, very, very real and scary, but it was really good. And as much as I hate them, I just love Frank and Claire. But yeah, I think that's it. That's all the things that I've been loving recently. Let me know what you've been loving. Have you been enjoying any of the things that I've also been enjoying, or is there anything that you think I should try? Let me know. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure that you're subscribed to my channel, pretty please. If there's any videos that you would like me to film about anything really nutrition related, recipe related, just let me know. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye.